name is Deepika Sundar, and on behalf of the Mudra Dance Academy and the Gottumukala family, I would like to welcome you all to the Bharatanatyam Arangetram of Mahita Gottumukala. To start off, there are a few housekeeping items to take note of. Please ensure that your mobile phones and any other electronic devices are switched off for the duration of the performance. You are welcome to video and photograph the performance, but please do not use flash as it can distract the performer. In the event of an emergency, please make your way to the marked emergency exits on either side of the auditorium. We kindly ask that you remain in your seat for the duration of the performance, and as a courtesy to other audience members, please do not walk in the aisles or at the front of the auditorium until the intermission. Mahita will commence her Arangetram with Pushpanjali, followed by Kanaka Sabhasadani. Pushpanjali is the offering of flowers by the dancer and is followed by prayers offered to Lord Shiva. Various episodes in praise of Shiva are enacted. He is described as Nataraja, the cosmic dancer, and as Nilakantha, the blue-throated great lord who drank the deadly poison at the time of churning of the ocean. He burnt the Cupid to ashes. Lord Rama meditated upon him before the construction of the bridge to Sri Lanka. He is praised as Ekamresha, the auspicious lord enshrined under the mango tree in Kanchipuram, and the great Lord Arunagirinathar enshrined in the great temple of Tiruvannamalai.
Shake
Before the next dance, I would like to give you all a brief background on the history and traditions of Bharatanatyam. The origin of Bharatanatyam is steeped in antiquity and mythology, yet it enjoys a lively following from contemporary practitioners and audiences in India and around the world. Now celebrated as one of the most prestigious classical Indian dance forms, Bharatanatyam evolved and developed in the temples of South India over a period of about 4,000 years. The present-day repertoire of Bharatanatyam was shaped by four great brothers in the beginning of the 19th century in Tamil Nadu, India. In the past, it was danced by Devadasis, who were maiden girls dedicated in the service of gods in the temples. They danced in front of the images of the Lord inside the temple as part of regular rituals in celebration of the Hindu gods. Bharatanatyam has a rich and varied repertoire of dance types which are divided under three categories, namely Nritta, technique, Nritya, moods and expressions, and Natya, dramatic aspects. Understanding of music, the lyrics, symbolism and philosophy, virtuosity in the language of hand gestures, bodily movements, and facial expressions are all required of the dancer, who must study with total commitment to the pursuit of excellence. A Bharatanatyam Arangetram is a ceremonial debut serving as a significant milestone for the successful candidate, being the maiden public performance of a full repertoire. An Arangetram takes place after the fundamental formal Bharatanatyam training has been completed. The training required to perform an Arangetram takes about 10 years, depending upon the student's age, capability, and commitment. Following this training, the presentation of an Arangetram is decided with the approval of the dance guru as to when the student is ready to perform an Arangetram. Mahita will now perform Alaripu. Alaripu literally means flowering, and here it signifies the blossoming or offering of the human body for dance. This dedication of the human body is done through rhythmic movements, starting from the head, then the eyes and neck, down to the shoulders, arms, torso, and finally to the legs and feet. Mahita's dance guru, Sri Vivek Kendra, is a celebrated dancer, teacher, and choreographer of Bharatanatyam. He holds the prestigious postgraduate diploma degree from Kalakshetra, the renowned training center for Bharatanatyam in Chennai, India. Internationally renowned, he lives in Wellington and is the artistic director of Mudra Dance Academy. At this academy, a large number of enthusiastic pupils from diverse cultural backgrounds undergo training in a systematic and professional manner. It is recognized as one of the foremost institutions in New Zealand for training in this dance style. The senior dancers of this academy form Mudra Dance Company, which is the premier Indian dance company in New Zealand. During his illustrious dance career in New Zealand, which has spanned over 3 decades, Vivekji has created numerous thematic dance productions with a blend of traditional and innovative concepts. Vivekji's work has also been recognized and supported by Creative New Zealand, which is the Arts Council of New Zealand. Vivekji retired from performing in 2015, but continues to teach, choreograph, direct, and produce for Mudra Dance Academy and Mudra Dance Company. Successfully obtaining a reputation for excellence by performance, intensive courses, workshops, lectures and demonstrations both nationally and internationally, Guru Sri Vivek Kendra is undisputedly one of the foremost leading exponents of this rich and complex art form in New Zealand. He was made a member of the New Zealand Order of Merit in 2010 for his huge contribution to the New Zealand dance scene. In February 2015, he received the Absolutely Positively Wellingtonian Award for his outstanding contribution to Wellington through his work with Indian classical dance. Vivekji wishes Mahita all the best for her performance this afternoon. The next dance that Mahita will perform is Shabdam, Sarasi Jakshulu. Shabdam generally consists of a few short verses in adoration of a divinity. The interpretive aspect of the dance is introduced here through hand gestures and abhinaya, facial expressions. These verses are interspersed with short jatis, drum syllables. Shabdam is traditionally a prelude to the Varnam, preparing both the dancer and the audience for the intensity and demands of a Varnam. In nature and composition, the Shabdam is less elaborate than the Varnam, but is similar in character. This Shabdam depicts the mischievous activities of Lord Krishna. The dancer mockingly asks of Krishna, "Is it fair that you hid the clothes of the lotus-eyed gopis while they were bathing in the river and watched them from a tree? Or that you broke the earthen pot and drank the buttermilk? Or that you frolicked with the gopis in Vrindavana? What will the world think of you? Won't the world laugh at you? Is this why you have sought refuge behind the beautiful Malaya mountains? Mahita will now perform the Varnam. Varnam is the central and the most elaborate dance item in the Bharatanatyam repertoire. It gives the dancer expansive scope to delight in the rhythm, moods, and music of the dance. The acronymic definition of Bharatam as comprising of Bha, Bhavam, which is moods and expressions, Ra, Ragam, or melody, and Ta, Taram, the rhythmic timing, which is fully exemplified here. Varnam incorporates technical brilliance, richness of melody, and artful interpretations. The exacting expertise required to perform it helps to reveal not only the excellence of a capable dancer, but her endurance as well. This evening's Varnam is Ranjani Mala. This dance describes Supreme Mother Goddess Durga as Ranjani, Sri Ranjani, Megha Ranjani, and Jana Ranjani. You have eyes that are tender like lotus petals. You are Ranjani, the delightful one. You speak eloquently and walk gracefully. You satisfy the desires of the devotees. You are Sri Ranjani, the goddess of wealth. You delight in the musical chanting of Samaveda. You gave birth to Cupid. You are Megharanjani, the goddess of clouds. You take care of the afflicted ones. You are the pure one and remove the sins of the devotees. You are Janaranjani, the goddess of all people. enjoyed the first half of the performance. Before we commence the second half, I would like to talk a little bit about my personal experience having known and been classmates with Mahita for the past 5 years. I've always known her to be a bright, cheerful person, always smiling and eager to learn. I'll never forget all the laughs we've had backstage at various performances we've done together, and the many failed attempts at taking one decent photo. Being one of the youngest dancers in our grade, I've visibly seen Mahita's efforts and commitment towards dance through the years, and it makes me really happy standing here sharing these words at her Arangetram today. If there is one qualm I would have to point out, it would be to say that Mahita and I have never been paired together and never will, because I am the shortest and she's the tallest dancer in our grade. Mahita will commence the second half of her Arangetram with Maragada Manimaya Chair. In his most beautiful and divine form, Lord Krishna is depicted wearing golden robes and holding a flute in his hands. He is more beautiful than a million cupids and joyously cavorts with the gopis in Vrindavana. He is without beginning or end and has an exalted position amongst the gods. The devotees humbly request Lord Krishna to reside in their hearts.
Jai
Before the next dance, I would like to tell you all a bit about Mahita's dance training. Mahita grew up in Singapore before moving to Malaysia in 2013, which is where she first started training in Bharatanatyam at the age of 7. Later that year, her family moved to New Zealand. Since then, Mahita has been under the tutelage of Guru Sri Vivekananda. Mahita has danced with Mudra Dance Company in productions such as Shakti in 2019 and Navadasa in 2021. In recognition of Mahita's budding talent, she received the Promising Young Dancer Award in 2021 at the age of 15. Mahita's performance today signifies the 44th debut performance of a student under the guidance of Sri Vivekendra. The next dance Mahita will perform is Anandamrita Karshini. O Goddess Shive Bhavani, you are prayed to by Shiva himself. You grant knowledge, happiness, and bliss in the form of rain. You represent all supreme knowledge and dwell in the hearts of those who are steeped in bliss. You protect and bless each and every living being, even the protector, Lord Mahavishnu. Mother of prosperous Muruga, I always meditate upon you. Please grant me the elixir of immortality. Please shower the heavy rains of joy in abundance alongside the thunderous rain clouds. As our special guest this evening. Miss Campbell is the Chief Executive of Chamber Music New Zealand, which is New Zealand's leading non-profit organisation devoted to providing small-scale music and arts experiences around the country. She has held a number of roles at Creative New Zealand, including Arts Practice Director positions for dance, theatre, festivals and opera. She has managed the New Zealand String Quartet Trust and has spent many years in the education sector, including schools, the New Zealand Qualifications Authority and the Ministry of Education. Miss Campbell has been a great supporter over the years for Vivekji and Mudra Dance Company Productions. We thank you for taking your time to be here and share this special occasion with us. May I please ask Miss Campbell to come on stage.
Thank you for your very kind welcome. Tēnā koutou katoa. Greetings to special guests, Guru Sri Vivek Kinra, Mahita Gotamakula, the Gotamakala family, supporters, friends, and our wonderful community here today. Warm greetings to you all. It is a great honour to be invited to speak at this special celebratory occasion. I would like to congratulate Mahita on this huge achievement. Her dance performance today is simply spectacular and awe-inspiring. Please join with me in giving her another round of applause. Amit Ray said, "Life is dance. Mindfulness is witnessing that dance." And that is what we are doing here today. I have had the pleasure of seeing Mahita dance on various occasions over the years. I have witnessed the grace, elegance and strength of her movements, and I'm in awe of the way she so effortlessly assumes those sculpturesque poses, and I marvel at her exquisite sense of rhythm. It is no mean feat to have reached this stage in her dance journey, and I know that it has taken many hours and many years of commitment to have achieved this ascending of the stage. I want to commend and congratulate Mahita's parents for their support and encouragement, as it is only with very committed parents and families that we are able to achieve these things. I also honour Mahita's wider community, many of you who are here this afternoon, and I know it's through your ongoing support and interest that this beautiful Bharatanatyam dance form continues to thrive and flourish in New Zealand. I next pay tribute to Guru Sri Vivek Kinra for sharing his knowledge, experience and skill to enable Mahita to be able to achieve at such a high level in this beautiful classical dance form. We are hugely fortunate to have a teacher of Vivek's stature in Aotearoa, New Zealand, and it's because of his passion and vision for the dance form over many years that we have been able to see successions of dancers such as Mahita able to graduate at this level. It is vital for the craft that we have a teacher like this passing on the knowledge and skills, and it is now over to this next generation of dancers that we look forward to keep the art form alive and thriving. I first met Vivek when I was the programs manager at Creative New Zealand around 15 years ago, and we have become friends over the years. I have had the great pleasure of becoming more familiar with this beautiful classical dance form over this time. In 2017, I was honoured to receive the Saman Award, and then 2 years ago, I accepted the invitation to become the honorary chair of Mudra Dance. I'm very excited that Mudra is going to be performing at WOMAD in March this year, and very much looking forward to my trip to New Plymouth for that weekend to watch the performances and workshops. WOMAD stands for World of Music and Dance, and it's an opportunity for some of the best music and dance acts from around New Zealand and the world to perform at the Brooklyn Bowl in New Plymouth in front of an audience of thousands who will gather for that weekend event. It was a sad moment last year when the event was cancelled because Mudra would have performed last year. So it's very exciting for everybody that this is going ahead this year, and I understand Mahita will be part of that dance performance. A little bit about my background. As mentioned, I'm currently the Chief Executive of Jain Music New Zealand. We're a small not-for-profit arts organisation that's been around for over 70 years, and we tour small force music ensembles around New Zealand, particularly to smaller regions and communities that don't get the opportunity to see some of the work. From this year, we have extended our reach into other dance forms, other art forms, including dance, for example. We run an annual contest for secondary school students called the NZCT Chamber Music Contest, and we deliver a lot of community engagement programs to children and people in communities. Our focus was on intense music up-close experiences, and it's these sort of experiences that we provide and the sort of things that you're here today witnessing, which is very much a small community event where you don't feel as if you're sitting in a large stadium. You feel you're up close and you're there with the performer on stage. For me, family and community is at the heart of my world, and it's the most wonderful thing to be able to gather together and share our experiences together. We can reflect back on those years when COVID restricted our options, and I know we have now become very grateful that we can join together as we are today and engage in the most beautiful dance experience and celebrate with our family and friends. You've probably heard of the 10,000 hour rule, which was popularised by American author Malcolm Gladwell's blockbuster book, Outliers. As Gladwell tells it, the rule goes like this. It takes 10,000 hours of intensive practice to achieve the mastery of complex skills and materials, like playing the violin, or perhaps being as smart as Bill Gates when he created the world's largest PC software company, Microsoft. Practice isn't the thing you do once you're good. It's the thing you do that makes you good. In the book, Gladwell introduces the concept of the 10,000 hour rule and how it helped the Beatles, for example, become world famous musicians by having the opportunity to perform live as a group in Hamburg, Germany, over 1,200 times between 1960 and 1964. Although they initially started at small clubs, they accumulated more than 10,000 hours by playing non-stop. Throughout the book, Gladwell repeatedly refers to the 10,000 hour rule, asserting that the key to achieving true expertise in any skill always involves practicing, albeit in the correct way, for at least 10,000 hours. You probably know what I'm coming to here. This is, however, an oversimplification. Gladwell later describes how family, culture and friendship are all critical in any individual's success. Success is more than simply attaining those 10,000 hours. We take time out of our scheduled lives to be with family and friends. We balance our work lives with various sports and artistic activities that cultivate our determination and creativity. The supportive relationships we build and who we are outside of our career define who we will become. These things help us not only survive those 10,000 plus hours, but also to flourish in it. I'm sure that if Mahita were to count up the hours she has put into learning and practicing her dance, she will come close to, if not exceeding, the 10,000 hours. When we watch someone like Mahita, they make it look so effortless. However, behind that appearance of ease is many hours of practice and hard work. Some of it is fun, but other times it really is hard work. And for a dancer, it requires fitness and strength, which requires regular maintenance and dedication. When I was a child, I learned the piano from the age of 7. I also learned ballet. I continued with my music learning and added the cello into the mix when I was 10. I went to Victoria University and studied piano, graduated with a Bachelor of Music, and then went on to a teaching career before my art sector work. Looking back at that time, there was endless practice to reach that goal of being a pianist, and probably the 10,000 hours were exceeded by the time I reached university level. I now have huge respect for somebody who is exceptionally good at their dance or music or sport, as I know that behind the scenes has been a huge commitment, dedication and thousands of hours of practice. As the mother of 2 daughters and a grandmother, I am particularly thrilled to see girls and women excelling in all aspects of their lives. And I always feel that I'm experiencing this when I'm in the Bharatanatyam world. Not only are Mahita and her counterparts excelling in this incredibly physical and exacting art form, but they're all working towards equally challenging achievements in their chosen jobs and careers. I congratulate you, Mahita, not only for what you've achieved at this special graduation, but all that you're doing in your education and family life too. In conclusion, it is a huge privilege and joy to be sharing this celebratory occasion with you all. I'd just like to end with the final quote. To dance, and this is by Agnes Demi, to dance is to be out of yourself, larger, more beautiful, more powerful. This is power. It is glory on earth, and it is yours for the taking. I join with Guru Sri Vivek Kinra in saying, may Lord Nataraja shower his divine blessings upon Mahita. Namaste.
Next, Mahita's dad, Raju uncle, would like to share a few words. Could I please request him to come on stage?
Thank you all for attending and blessing Mahita. I just want to share 3 things mainly. The first thing is about our journey. So when in 2013 we started coming to New Zealand and we came to know that it's going to be very time. We didn't check weather, we didn't check any education or anything else. We just checked Bharatanatyam, and what we found is Mudra Dance Academy on New Zealand. So Sudha was very happy and she said, yes, we're moving to Wellington. So that's what it happened, and we landed in 2013 October, and Mahita joined, started classes in the same year in November. Since then till now the classes have been going on uninterrupted, even though there are earthquakes, cracks and that, but still it was still going on. And there has been a long journey for all of us. That's one thing. And the second thing is, Sudha, basically because of she is behind the scene. I started from Mahita just prayers, but she is there all the way. Yeah. And in all kinds of efforts, this will lie, this will. Finally, it's Mahita, and she has been always good, and she showed a lot of commitment and passion, especially since last 2 months. The training was intense, and I just asked her like a week back, I'm going to take a break, we had asked. And she simply said that, no, I want to do, as long as I'm in Wellington, I want to do the dance, and said that my next thing from Monday is going to be to get to play for Mohammed for a new performance. That's all. Thank you.
Mahita will now perform a padam in Dindu. This padam depicts a Pragalbha Nayika, mature woman, in her state as Khandita, the enraged one. Krishna returns to the Nayika after failing to keep their lover's rendezvous. Convinced that he has been unfaithful, the furious Nayika says, "What has made you come here now? That other woman's house is not on this street." Captivated by the wiles of that enchantress, "You could not see my house, even in the light of the full moon. O Krishna, you who lifted the Mandara mountain on your back, in your incarnation as the turtle, I am not that beautiful woman with whom you experienced such ecstasy. Get out. Go. Go." performance, Mahita will perform Tilana, followed by Mangalam. Tilana is an item of pure dance and normally concludes a Bharatanatyam recital. It is considered the most beautiful of dances, and its mood is very celebrative. This scintillating and vibrant grand finale is full of vigorous footwork, fast rhythmic body movements, and graceful sculptural poses. Mangalam is an item that signifies the auspicious conclusion of the performance.
Hi everyone. I just want to start off by thanking you all for being here today. It's been a pleasure performing for you. I'd like to thank Vivekji for diligently training me this past year and always being supportive and patient with me. Thank you to Banu Akka, Shrindi Akka, Esther Akka, Lek and Deepika Akka for all your help throughout this journey. I'd like to thank my parents for getting me here on the stage today. Thank you to Papa for driving me to class and back home endlessly for the last 9 years. Thank you to Amma for signing me up for this classical dance form in the first place in Malaysia, where she had to bribe me with chocolates to get me to go to class. If I'm here today having performed Bharatanatyam Arangetram, either those chocolates must have been really, really good, or it was Amma's love and appreciation for art that got me here. Thank you to all my best friends, classmates, and peers for encouraging me. Thank you to the endless list of aunties and uncles for decorating, printing, organizing, and supporting my family. I love you all, and I'm extremely blessed to have shared this long and tiresome but rewarding experience with you. Thank you.